Morning Collective, welcome back to Divine Destiny Tarot. I welcome you all with open arms and an open heart. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Destiny Bradshaw. I am a spiritual practitioner and I'm here to basically help you elevate to the next level of consciousness. So if that is something that you're interested in, stay tuned. So today we're going to be doing a collective reading on the energies that are coming in. I pretty much already pulled all of the cards. And we're going to go ahead and jump into this reading. But before we do, I want to remind you guys, I never message clients for readings. So if you receive any messages from accounts that are, suspect and sketchy, please block and report those accounts. Like I said, I never reach out. I never go out of my way. Usually I always allow my clients to come to me. So if you are getting spammed by different accounts each week, please disregard those messages. So if you're interested in booking with me, you can always book with me through my Etsy shop. Link will always be in my Instagram bio, or you can DM me. So we're going to go ahead and jump into these energies. So the first card I pulled was Wedding Proposal, Spouse, and then I also got Four of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. So if you're currently in a relationship and you're married to your spouse, I feel like there could have been some arguments in the past, but with the Queen of Pentacles, you and your spouse are deciding to heal things and work through any differences that y'all may have had in the past. I also got you are coming into your own. So for a lot of you, you are learning how to be more financially stable with this Queen of Pentacles coming out, and you're learning how to prioritize your time better with this Two of Pentacles. I also got the Two of Cups clarified by the Death card. So for some of you, you've had to end certain connections and certain relationships from people that didn't have your highest good at all. These could have been people that saw you as a rival. I'm gonna be honest, they saw you as competition. This could be a sibling that you're constantly in this energy of feeling like you have to compete with, or perhaps they feel like they have to compete with you. And Spirit is really guiding you to release the chain of codependency when it comes to certain connections or certain mindsets, because I feel like a lot of you are going through a massive change with this Death card, and this is going to cause you to release people and situations and environments that no longer serve you. But I feel like a lot of you have been going back and forth with yourself with this Two of Pentacles, and Spirit is like, it's dead in the water. Some of you need to learn how to love yourself and realize when you need to end and let go of certain experiences and situations. For others of you, I got spiritual gifts. So you are coming into your spiritual gifts. These are spiritual gifts that were gifted from your ancestors, and they were passed down from generation to generation, because I did get the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles says inheritance, large lump sum of money, income tax, government assistance, gifts of the soul, building long-term stability. So a lot of you could be business owners. A lot of you could be very gifted souls, and Spirit is really guiding you to use the resources within yourself that you have in order to help yourself and also help others. Also get this sense that a lot of you are very enlightened around this time, and Spirit is guiding you with the Sun card to stay positive and optimistic about every single aspect of your life, because a lot of you could be feeling like you have to fight or constantly defend yourself from people, from environments. And with the Queen of Cups coming out, a lot of you are very empathic, and I feel like that has a lot to do with your spiritual gifts. A lot of you can see, feel, hear spirits. A lot of you are very in tune with the spiritual realm, and you're being guided to use your gifts, especially if you're a witch, because some of you are witches, some of you are high priestesses, you are sorcerers. And I'm just getting this strong sense that with the Queen of Wands, you're very psychic. You're very psychic with this Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups coming out. You're very empathic. You feel people's emotions. You feel energies when you go into a room. And Spirit is guiding you to be confident in your gifts. Be confident in yourself. Don't feel like you have to fight the good fight, because sometimes working hard is not worth it. You got to work smarter, not harder. Remember that for some of you, because I feel like you've been feeling like you're battling the world, but really, honestly, you could be just battling yourself, battling your inner demons. But with the Three of Wands, I feel like if you've been waiting for some type of financial abundance, it is coming in. But there's a need for you to initiate change in certain aspects of your life, whether it be your relationships, whether it be your mindset or your mental state. So the next cards that I got coming out were Isolation and Ball and Chain. So a lot of you feel chained to your current circumstances. You could feel chained to an ex. You could feel chained to certain family members. And Spirit is saying to make wise decisions in these connections. A lot of you need to release emotional baggage from the past in order for you to be able to come into this Ten of Cups energy of feeling fulfilled emotionally, because I'm going to be honest, with this Five of Cups coming out with the Ten of Cups, I feel like you're going through this period of isolation due to the fact that a lot of you need to find love within yourself before you can give love freely to others. And with the Two of Wands, it's just giving me the sense that a lot of you are trying to become more stable in the decisions that you make, especially when it comes to people in certain circumstances. The next card I got was the Star card, Page of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So I was getting that with the sibling rivalry. A lot of you have been put in situations where you've dealt with people that had bad intentions. They may have been manipulative. They may have used, some type of manipulation when it comes to your relationship. And I feel like a lot of you are healing from that. When I pulled for relationship guidance, I did get the finances and career. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And it also says give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So that goes back to the spouse thing that I was getting before. If you are currently in a connection with someone that you're married to, I feel like Spirit is really guiding you to work on your relationship with your person, especially if y'all been having like constant fallouts. It's time to heal that. It's time to focus on not only bettering yourself, but bettering yourself in your relationships and how you deal with your relationships, especially if you're a defensive type of person. I feel like there's a lot of healing coming in for a lot of you. A lot of you are star seeds from Lemuria, because I did get that card. It says creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So a lot of you are Lemurian star seeds, or I'm also picking up Orion, and I'm picking up Syrian star seeds as well. I feel like when you incarnated here, you were called to help create heaven on earth by loving yourself, by loving others, by sharing these beautiful spiritual gifts that Spirit has gifted you with. But you need to be mindful that you have help, because a lot of you have been feeling very isolated and like you don't have people to lean on. And this card is telling me the opposite, baby. It's saying keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So a lot of you have a lot of spiritual guides, archangels, actual gods, whatever you may resonate with. You have those spirit guides around you trying to assist you with your current chapter. But you need to be able to raise your vibration and look at situations from a higher perspective, especially if you're trying to evolve or clear your financial issues. You need to look at a higher perspective instead of being in a state of lack. So I'm going to go ahead and close this reading out. I hope you've all received the messages that you've needed, and I'm always sending you light and love. Namaste.